We are under the lights as the
And
show
now,
gets you ready
your
for another edition of Major League Baseball.
San
Coming up, we've got a good
Padres.
matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball
Leading off the
here
night
this
for the
evening.
White Sox. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second. The
So
third
one
baseman,
away here with the bases
Yoan
empty, and that'll bring up the
Moncada.
former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
batting third. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first
Batting
with 2
fourth.
away. And
The
up
left
next,
fielder,
the exciting
Eloy
Eloy Jimenez. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can
One
fool
ball,
the guy. It's
2
1-2.
strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for the
first.
Padres, the designated hitter, Greg Allen.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front
No
for
ball,
strike
2
2.
strikes. Nope.
That
Ball 1.
misses, says the home plate umpire.
1 ball,
1
2
and 2.
strikes to count.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the
Batting
left side of the
second.
infield.
The
One away.
shortstop, Jake
At the plate. Jake
Cronenworth.
Cronenworth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting
Now
third.
at the plate, Trent
The center
Grisham.
fielder.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Grisham.
Pitch on the way.
That's outside.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a
Count
miss, and
is
he's
1 and
behind
2.
1 and 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for the White Sox.
Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball
1
and a
and 1.
strike. One and 2 to the White Sox
I
catcher.
got the count. 1 and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first
He's
will be
out.
in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate,
Batting
Luis
fifth.
Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready now for the White
Batting
Sox,
seven.
Zach Collins.
The designated
He'll
hitter.
work on keeping this
Zach
top of the second alive.
Collins.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fooled with the curveball
Count,
there,
0-2.
and it's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Ball 1.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball
1
there,
ball,
but he lays
2
off.
strikes.
1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Will Myers.
Leading off
Set to
for the
lead off the
Padres,
home half of the second.
the right fielder, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Myers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for
Batting
number
fifth,
1.
the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yordan Alvarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss. It's
Ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
And in
fifth,
steps Manny
the
Machado.
third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No
Inside,
offer
ball
on
1.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway.
Leading
and
off for
that'll
the White
bring in
Sox,
the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Yolmer Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aye. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nearly
That's
got
in.
the
Ball
inside,
2.
but ruled a ball. Three
Ball
balls
3.
and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Popped high in the air. Machado over to his left. 1 down. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And
Ball
no
1, no
swing,
strike.
apparently. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Yoan
Now
Moncada.
batting.
Runner in
First
scoring
baseman,
position with Sugan.
Yoan Moncada.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a
0-1's
miss
the
as he
count.
was way in front of that one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Changes up
1
on
ball,
him,
2
but that's
strikes
in the
is out.
dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll start
Leading
things
up
out
for
against
the
Lucas
Padres,
Giolito as we get the
the
inning
second baseman,
underway.
Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that
No ball, 2
curveball, and
strikes.
it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's
Batting
one away.
eighth, the first baseman.
One out now in the San
Mitch
Diego third. And that'll bring up a
Moreland.
former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. High in the air. Giolito just to the left of the mound. And that's the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the
Batting
catcher,
ninth,
is in. This guy
the
is still
catcher,
looking at a 0 in the
Jason
hit column.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider
Back out.
stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a good
2-1.
comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
It's a 2-2 count to
2
the
balls,
Padres
2
catcher.
strikes.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th.
Leading
And
off
one
for
of
the
the
White
more
Sox,
prolific
the
RBI
first
men in the
baseman,
league the last few
Jose
years. Jose Abreu will bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with
Ball,
no
that's
score.
inside.
You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he
1 ball,
clearly
1
broke
strike.
the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
Standing
the left
in,
fielder,
Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy
He was a strikeout victim in his
Jimenez.
first try. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in
0-1.
front for strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And they go right after him
Down.
here as he
0-2.
swings and misses. Strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he
Nope,
keeps chasing.
outside.
Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 1-2. Misses for the
Ball,
second
that's out.
ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that's
He's
the
out.
second out.
Now
Here's the
batting.
catcher,
Catcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
He's 0 for 1 thus
Grandal.
far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego. Greg
Leading
Allen.
up for
0
the
for 1
Padres.
for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Greg Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop.
The batter, number
Digging
9.
in.
Shortstop.
Jake Cronenworth
Jake
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Cronenworth.
ballgame. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Two and
Ball,
one.
that's outside.
On a swing to forget
I
there,
got the
it's
count.
back
2-2.
even at 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Account
And he
full.
just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The center
Stepping
fielder,
into the
number
box,
2.
Trent Grisham looking
Trent.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll
Count
see
1-0.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Starts to go
Ball,
around, but the
that's
home plate
inside.
umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and
Ball,
oh
that
down.
pitch is out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this
That's
one
ball
misses
4.
inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 4.
So striding forward
Will.
now, Will Myers.
Myers.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the
0-1's
ball
the
get a
count.
little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike,
count.
and now it's
0-2.
0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pitch outside, the
Count
throw.
1-2.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
hot shot down the line. And the Friars are into the hit column. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
He'll come up
0-1.
empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Lays
one
off
ball,
the
one
slider,
strike.
and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this
Ball,
one
that's
runs
off
a
the
little
plate.
too far in. Ball 2. Three and one to the Padres left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4.
The third baseman,
Result,
number
that'll move the
13.
runner up into scoring position
Manny.
now with 2 away.
Machado.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Manny Machado is in with
0-1
2
the
away
count.
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Into the box, Luis Robert will start
Leading
off
off
the
for the
5th
White
in this
Sox.
one.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch on the way. First pitch
0-1.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-2 is the count.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Started to go around there,
is
but
1
he
and
holds
2.
up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next is Chicago.
Ready for another chance?
The designated
Zach
hitter.
Collins hit it
Zach
hard but lined out in his
Collins.
first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Off-speed pitch
Ball
in
one,
the
no
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside
1-1.
part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball runs in
That's
tight
inside.
here, and it's 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Yolmer
batter.
Sanchez.
The
First 2
second
men in
baseman,
the inning have both gone
Yolmer
down via the punch-out,
Sanchez.
so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he
1-0.
held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball
2-0.
2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Had
The
him
count is
hacking
2
at the
and
2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
So now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. Moreland is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman,
Ready with the first
Jurickson
pitch. Here it comes.
Profar.
A swinging strike,
No
and now
ball,
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
1 ball,
I'm not
2
seeing
strikes.
much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Mitch
Now
Moreland.
batting,
He
first
popped out in
baseman.
his first trip.
Mitch
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in
Moreland.
the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and an
0-1's
ugly
the
swing
count.
there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't
Count,
look all that
0-2.
comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the Padres,
Coming to the plate
The
now,
catcher.
Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 1-1
I
to
got a ball,
Jason
1 strike.
Castro.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2
I got the count
strikes.
1 and 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Started
Here you
to
go.
chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Leading off
And
for the
coming
White Sox,
forward now is the shortstop,
shortstop.
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a
0-1.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pickoff throw to third. A dive, but he's back. The runner in scoring position with none out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Profar has a play. 1 away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. A play at the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now
digging in once again, Luis Robert. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Greg Allen. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. On he pops it up. Jimenez coming in, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there.
The batter, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Now a bunt attempt here. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Will Myers.
The right fielder,
He'll look
number
to bring
4.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Myers.
Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
2 balls, no strikes.
And this is low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on
2
base.
balls,
2
1
and
strike.
1 now. From the stretch to 2 and 2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now.
The left fielder,
Yordan
number
Alvarez.
44.
See if he can come through in a
Yordan
clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning
Alvarez.
number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cishek has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. On the first,
he's
and the
out.
Padres threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And
Leading off
striding
for the White
forward,
Sox,
the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
No balls, 2
Swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And
got a
now
ground
this will
rule
get
double.
over the wall down the
base.
line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yomer Sanchez. Your
Jose
attention,
Castillo
please.
comes on now, and
Now
he'll take
pitching
over
for
with
the
nobody
Padres.
out in inning number 7.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Stepping in now, Yomer Sanchez. Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Runner at second,
The right
1
fielder,
away,
number 32,
and into bat next, the speedy
Gerard
Gerard Dyson.
Dyson.
Edwin Encarnacion will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
I got to count. 2 and 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 and 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now, Jose Abreu. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
One ball,
fastball
2
here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar
Second
digs in
baseman.
next. No hits to this point.
Jurickson. Gross ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Tatis
please.
Jr. will come
Pinch
on to
hitting for the
pinch hit
Padres.
here in a big spot.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro. Your
Francisco
attention,
Mejia
please.
will look to provide a
Pinch hitting
little
for the
punch off
Padres.
the bench as he'll hit
Number
with runners in the
27,
corners and one out in the inning.
Francisco Mejia.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. The San Diego
Up
batting
next for
order
the Padres.
turns over and set to
The
go.
designated
Greg
hitter.
Allen. He singled
Greg
his last time up.
Allen.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball
No,
coming.
he's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with two away. Two balls and a strike.
You got two
Man,
balls,
you don't see this
one
in
strike.
today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ball
And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will
The
move
batter,
into
number
scoring
9.
position at second.
Shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way. Jake Cronenworth
0-1
stands in as he
count.
can't connect here. 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Ready to begin the eighth, and digging in is the outfielder,
Leading off for the White
Eloy
Sox.
Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Rosenthal
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for
the eighth.
Padres, number 47, Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the circle
0-1.
change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and
I
it's
got
1-1.
1 strike.
Now here it comes.
The count 2-1.
Three balls and
Nope.
a strike to the
Outside.
Chicago leadoff hitter.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
No, that's a
And
ball.
a good
Take
take
the base.
there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the
Now
eighth
batting,
inning.
the catcher,
And here's the
Yasmani
switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the
1-1.
changeup there. Good slider there.
got the count
Gets a
1-2.
swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the
2-2
plate
the count.
and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Riding in
The
once
bat.
again, Luis
The
Robert
center
0
fielder.
for 3 with a couple
Luis
of strikeouts for him to this point
Robert.
in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
now batting, the designated hitter, Zach
Into the box,
Collins.
Zach Collins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at
No
a
ball,
changeup,
2
a
strikes.
swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
now batting, second baseman,
So now to the
Yolmer
plate, Yolmer
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
No,
As he
inside.
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Well out in
Count
front of the
is 1
breaking
and
ball
2.
there for a strike. Got him swinging. chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 out with a man at first. Fastball
Inside,
taken
ball
inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Count 1-0.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him badly
1
there.
ball,
I
2
mean
strikes,
badly. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The right fielder, number 4.
Padres, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out. Hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping into the box,
Yordan
Alvarez. They're quickly down to the final 4 outs here tonight.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here. So we'll see what he can do with
number
2 out
28.
and the base is empty.
Tommy Pham.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's
outside.
Wide,
that's
2-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Nope.
That's ball 3.
3-0.
3-0.
Now the pitch. And he
Take your
lays
base,
off
ball
ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Padres.
So it's a runner
The
at
third
first
baseman,
with 2 men out.
Manny
And that will bring in Manny Machado.
Machado.
from the belt. The pitch. Oh, and a hearty
0-1.
cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Yoan
Leading
Moncada.
off for
He
the White
steps
Sox,
in off a base
the
hit in
third
his
baseman,
last at-bat.
Yoan Moncada. Your
Emilio
attention,
Pagan
please.
enters from
Now
the pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
ninth
Padres.
inning as he'll try to keep the
Number
score right
14,
where it is heading to the bottom of the
Emilio
ninth.
Pagan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth
0-1's
inning with a
the count.
swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for Chicago,
Riding in, Jose
first baseman.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up
So
next for
striding
Chicago,
in, Eloy Jimenez.
the left fielder.
He's hitless in 3
Eloy
at-bats to this point.
Jimenez.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider.
Ball inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and
I got
it's
the count. 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Alex Colomé is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him
Leading
here
off
as he'll be
for the
forced to
Padres,
turn around and hit from the left
second
side
baseman,
now.
Hey, not
Jurickson.
impossible, but highly improbable.
Profar.
Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And that
Ball,
misses
that's in.
inside 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's laid
2
off
balls,
for ball
2
2.
strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate
The
now.
first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel.
number 10,
He'll get to take his
Yuli
first cuts
SG.
here.
Gurriel. Ladies
Greg
and gentlemen,
Garcia
your
move into
attention,
the on-deck
please.
circle now to try
Pinch
to get
hitting for the
something
Padres.
started here with 1 gone
Number
in the inning.
5, Greg Garcia.
first pitch cutter that's
0-1
by him
count.
for strike one. One out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's
Count,
quickly down
0-2.
in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball,
Inside,
that's
as he
inside.
might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two
Now
away
batting,
now.
the catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter,
Francisco.
Francisco Mejia.
Mejia.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth.
Hey.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bases are empty here with two men out. San Diego down to their final strike. And he'll try and
The
tempt
count
him with
is
one in
1
the
and
dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going